Hi, everybody. It's your broker, Jason, doing Broker Bits live from Zoom today. Actually, right around the corner from you all in a Zoom meeting going over the West Michigan Regional Forms. I'm on that committee this year as part of my board of directors duties. And I thought it would be a good time. I'm going to share my screen here real quick to go over three forms that we should be using in our day-to-day real estate practice that may be going unnoticed. So now you should be seeing the lead-based paint form here, which we know is a federal regulation and is required to be filled out by the seller on all homes built before 1978. And even if they are built after 78, they should be filling out the top portion here, acknowledging that it's built after 78. However, I've highlighted here, you will see this phrase, purchaser has received a federally approved pamphlet, protect your family from lead in your home. Well, we have that in PDF version, and the cover looks like this. It discusses the potential hazards for lead-based paint. It is required that as a buyer's agent, we are furnishing this to our clients, or even as a listing agent where you're not representing a buyer. Maybe they come in from an open house or a sign call, and you're just writing the offer. All buyers should be receiving on homes built before 1978 a copy of this PDF. I know I've been a little bit lax in it. It is a federal regulation. It continues to be a federal regulation, and it will continue for the foreseeable future to be a federal regulation. So let's make sure we're doing that. I had Josh update both dotloop and DocuSign forms in the buyer packet. So all you have to do is click on this, add it to what you're sending to your buyer. I do typically have them initial the back page. So we do have acknowledgement that it has been, you can just throw initials down here somewhere on that last page. So keep in mind that for lead paint regulation. Additionally, we have this wonderful authorization form here that should be going to both buyers and sellers, where there's an instance of um, them telling you to go ahead and order a survey or a septic tank clean out, a well and septic inspection, or a home inspection. And really this says, hey, look, I'm authorizing my agent to order these things. I'm not making the agent financially responsible for them, and sometimes those are paid at close. So make sure you're getting your invoices in. But it is a good idea to have this signed so there isn't any confusion at the closing table as to who's supposed to be paying for a survey, septic tank, well and septic, home inspections, or other. Could be mold testing, pest inspection, things like that. So keep that one in mind. And then the other one is condo form. Now this exists in the buyer's additional documents right now. Easy to import over to your Loop or to DocuSign. But state law says that a buyer of a new construction condo has 9 days to review bylaws, master deed, and any associated documents, but it does not address the resale buyer. So something that's been lived in, owned by somebody, not the builder, as either an owner occupant or a investor rental property, perhaps. But and so this form, while it's very in-depth and detailed, gives the buyer the right upon receipt, and you can fill in the number of days on this that you want to have your buyer review those documents. I suggest getting a copy of financials as well. And it is up to the seller to request those documents from a property management company if they don't have them in possession. So, we're seeing a lot of aged condominiums with roof assessments right now, repair assessments, and we want to get a feel for the financial strength of a condo development to make sure that they have finances moving forward, they have somebody professionally managing those funds, and that they're accounted for. So fill this in, read through this. If you have any questions on it, it is a good idea to submit this with any offer on a condominium where there's bylaws, HOA documents, master deed, and budgets to examine. So, three things there. As the market heats up, please be aware that it's going to get aggressive out there with multiple offers, and that we, as I say, keep our head on a swivel out there as to what's going on in the marketplace. Clear communication with agents on the other end of the transaction make for a smooth transaction. Um, get things in writing, get things signed, and do not assume anything. So hopefully you're all having a good meeting out there while I'm tucked away here on Zoom. And as always, reach out if you have any questions. Hopefully we can chat soon, and we'll see you at the next meeting.